Hello friends, welcome back to the YouTube channel. For today's video, we are doing yet again another bookish video. I've been wanting to do another one of these for so long, and I posted the last one like I want to say 3 weeks ago, and I am so excited. We are going to be doing a couple of things. Right now I am getting ready to go to Walmart, and I am stopping at the book section because I need to see what Walmart has in store. I have not been to Walmart to see their book section in a little bit, so I do want to see if they have new things or if they have a new book that speaks to me. And you know, we just go to the places and the places just speak to us, and I feel like the book section is going to speak to me. I am going to be setting up a new side table. We are going to be doing our reading journal. We have a couple reading updates. I am in the middle of another vlog, so we're going to be reading a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of everything this weekend. I cannot wait to take you all along with me. We are building this side table, so I cannot wait. I ordered this on Amazon, so it came in yesterday. The reason why I got a different side table is because the situation that I have right here in the corner, it's good for what it is, but at the moment it's not what I want, just because it's not hiding the quartz. I want the quartz to be a little bit more hidden and stuff. So this is what it looks like right here. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm excited to build this. I know it's going to take me a little while, but that's what you guys are here for, to keep me company. So I'm going to go ahead and build this, and then we are going to put it together. Hours later, we have finished this side table. However, this here, just for show. It is functional, or it was supposed to be functional, but I don't know what's going on where I'm not even gonna touch it at this point. Me and this side table have been fighting for the last hour and a half. Like, I'm not even joking. The whole purpose of me having this wasn't because of the drawer, so I'm not even mad about it. I'm just trying to have something better fit in this area here. So she is done. I'm not going to argue with her because I'm afraid that if I do anything else to it, I might mess it up so much that it might not even go in anymore, and I'm not trying to have it do that. So I'm going to go ahead and change everything from here to here, and let's see how that goes. Let's see how that looks. I think it looks a lot better actually, because what I had there before was this, and I think this I'm gonna put on the other corner of the room, but I think it looks a lot better. And I can still use the bottom here for some stuff, like maybe put my TBR or whatever book I'm reading at the moment. I can always have that here. I feel like it looks so much cuter. Let's see, like just by putting a couple books here, I think it looks like gorgeous that way. Again, this doesn't work, but we're officially done with this. I like it a lot actually. I like how like vintagey it looks. And then I'm just gonna put this one on the other side. This is a better view of what it looks like. My cords are obviously there, so you can kind of see, but it's not as noticeable as it was with like the other kind. And so this one here, I can just hide that down there, but at least it's not as noticeable as it used to be, at least to me. And I like how it looks. Like I like the vintagey look of it. So I think I'm really enjoying that. I also did these, and I'm going to show that clip as well. But so far, I think it looks really pretty. I think this one I'm going to probably end up putting right here in the corner. So let's just go ahead and do that. It ended up fitting in there, so I'm actually content with where it's at. This is like my reading area. And so I think that looks good there. And then that's the new side table. I like it a lot. I think I wish it was a little bit more towards the wall, but again, because this is my little heater that I keep here, I can put more books here later, but I am not mad about this. Really happy actually. I'm gonna turn my lamp in a little bit because I am going to read, but that is what she looks like. To decorate our Kindles, but before we go ahead and do that, I do want to talk about the clip prior. I did end up going to Best Buy because your girl does want a digital camera. She is searching for the correct one or the right one in general, and I believe I found the one that I want. But again, I am trying to wait until I reach a certain amount of people here on YouTube. So if you're watching this and you want to support, as soon as I hit 200 subscribers, I will be getting a digital camera. I've always loved recording and just being active and showing you guys what I do, like bookish stuff and things like that. So as soon as I reach 200 subscribers, which I'm only, I believe, 20 away, I will be buying a digital camera to go into the store and see how like good the quality is and how you can make so much more content. You have more space, you don't have to use your phone, because sometimes you do need your phone for certain things that you're doing while you're recording, and obviously when you have your phone and you're using your phone, it's really hard to do that. So I had so much fun going to Best Buy and taking you guys all along with me and just to see the different cameras. I think I will be purchasing a Sony CV1F, and I cannot wait for that. But now we're gonna go ahead and decorate our Kindles. If you remember last Bookish video that I did, I ordered the incorrect size when it came to my clear case, and I'm hoping and praying that this time we have the right one. And we're gonna go ahead and pick our stickers. I have to do it all over again because I have no clue what I want to do. We're also gonna be doing updating our reading journal, and we're gonna go ahead and do that in this video as well. And also, this is what my Kindle looks like right now. I have not read on my new Kindle at all, and I want to change that. I need to read more on my Kindle, but I feel like once I do have the pop socket and I have like a better way to hold it, I'm gonna be able to read a lot more. Right now I'm reading Fight, which is the first book in the Rich Hot series. Rich Hot, what is it? Sky Rich series. I'm reading that. I'm 54% in. I have been reading this book for a couple weeks at this point. It's time for me to finish that book. It's time for me to just close that chapter. I really enjoyed it. It's just, again, I'm in a reading slump, so I'm going through the motions. Done. I'm absolutely obsessed how I decorated her. So I did get the pop socket. Unfortunately, I didn't get the one that's magnetic because that pop socket is expensive. Let me just say, 20 bucks for that. I wasn't doing it. So I ended up getting the butterfly one. I'm absolutely obsessed. I ended up going with, I needed to add a dragon that was purple to like it could match with this. But I'm absolutely obsessed. She is looking gorgeous. And I just love how she is pink. She is pink. She's everything that I was ever needing in life. So I'm actually excited. We're gonna go ahead and jump into our reading journal. Explain my reading journal and how I'm like doing it myself. This is the first year of me doing a reading journal, and I am so happy that I decided to actually do it, because visually it might not be the most beautiful thing, but like at the same time I can visualize everything that I've done and everything that I've read throughout the year. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain how my reading journal is set up. Hopefully as the years go on I get better at doing the reading journals, because I swear this is just something that I'm doing for fun and because I love to do it. But I can I can definitely see how I need more of my own ideas into it. I have been looking a lot of things on Pinterest, and Pinterest is really helpful. So mine are similar slash almost the same as other people. I am totally grateful for the people that actually put these things on Pinterest. They're not like absolutely the same, but I do get a lot of my inspo from Pinterest. So the first one I have here, I have my reading tracker. This is basically all of the books that I read in January and February. Obviously we're in the month of March. It could be prettier, but this could be prettier, but I have, when I first started it, I was like, okay, let me just do my own thing, and this is what my own thing looks like. I have here the next page. I didn't put anything on this page because the markers that I was using kind of transferred over. Then I have 10 books I wanted 2025. I did 10 just because I didn't want to do 25 because, again, these stickers that I have, I actually got on Amazon. So I actually don't have a printer that I can like print every single one that I would like to put on here. So I just use the sticker of the ones that came on Amazon. So these are books that I definitely want to read. On the next page, I have my book bingo. So I have this bingo here. Again, I did use inspo from Pinterest, and all of these are Pinterest ones. I do have to finish them and fill them up. I have not had time to do that, but I will do that off camera just because it is time consuming to do, so I haven't been able to do it. And then have my A through Z. I have my A through Z challenge here. I absolutely love this one as well, and I'm waiting again until I have my printer so that I can print all of the ones that I want, because I want to visually print them instead of writing them down. And then the next page that I have is my rating system. I also saw this on Pinterest, of course. I have hated, obviously it's 1 star. It was or like okay is my 2. It was good. I think a 3-star book for me is okay. It's good. It's not horrible. I would recommend it depending on the person. And then 4 is loved it, but something was like not right. Something was off, which made it not to be a 5-star. And then I have 5 stars, which is I'm in love, like I'm obsessed. That's kind of like my 5-star rating. Then I have a DNF page here. These are books that I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put books here that I am going to DNF in the year. So far I have not DNF'd anything yet. I have had books that I would like to DNF or that I should have DNF, but I didn't, so I'm not counting them. I'm putting books on here that I absolutely just did not continue with them, and I just like couldn't do it. And then our next page is the series tracker. I am in the middle of a lot more series than this, but I only put the ones that came to mind at the moment, and these were the ones. I do have a lot more series that I'm gonna eventually put on here, but I haven't yet. And then I have a goals page, which I did get this from Pinterest as well. And my goal for 2025 is to read 100+ books, reach 5 to 8K on Bookstagram, and then reach 500 subscribers here on YouTube. And then I do want to get to at least 10K on Book Talk. I know I need to work hard for that. So again, this is just goals that I would like to set for myself for 2025 and reach. And then I want to buy a digital camera, which again, if I do reach the 200 subscribers, that's coming soon. And then I did do the March. I did do a March spreadsheet, which is just the month of March, and I'm gonna put the books that I read for that month here. And then I do want to eventually get to do different pages of my favorite books, like The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I absolutely love that book, and I want to create an entire spreadsheet for that. But I do again need a printer. You always need a printer. You don't need a printer, you can go to your local library and get them, but I do love to own a printer so that I can just do everything myself. But again, one thing at a time, and I would like to own a digital camera first. This is kind of what I did today. I absolutely love the March. I'm horrible with creating anything, and like as you can see here, these are supposed to be vines and things like that. I am horrible, but it's okay. This is supposed to be a fun thing. I just came back from Five Below, and let me show you what I found. I am absolutely obsessed. Look how gorgeous this is. If you're watching this anytime soon, I think that everyone should get their hands on this, because I got not 1, not 2, but 3. They only have 3 left. And I also did get this really cute strawberry vase. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I absolutely love this. I think I'm gonna put some water, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow and see if I can find flowers for it and just put a couple in here, put a little bit of water, because I'm absolutely obsessed. Anything strawberry, anything cherries, and anything bows, I'm here for it. And look at it, it's so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and do in another video, I'm gonna be doing and rearranging all of my bookshelves, because we are going to be incorporating this bookends on there. And I wish we had more colors, but they did not have them. And again, I did get this from Five and Below. If anyone has Five Below in your area, this was only $5, where usually if I look this up on Amazon, it'll probably run me closer to $25 to $30. I'm not even kidding. And they're not even this cute. And I absolutely love anything fruit, like I mentioned. So I cannot believe I got an absolute steal on this, and I ended up getting all three of them. I'm sorry. I hope that they stock soon for you, hmeralys, in that specific one that I was in, but I just had to get my hands on. And I also have another update. I ended up picking up Wild Side by Elsie Silver, which is her third book, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm still going through my reading slump, but I slowly kind of, you know, it's like a slower reading slump. It's not a deep reading slump, but I'm still in my reading slump era, and I'm trying to slowly get out of it. And I feel like Elsie Silver is helping me slowly, like, but surely get out of it. And I'm not rushing any books. I'm not going into it. I'm not listening to audiobooks just to listen to them and have something in the background and not retain any of what I'm reading. So with that being said, I am about, what, let me see, I think I'm in chapter 22, which is only what? It's only 41% through the book. I am obsessed. One thing I will say about this book, which I am not going to be finishing this book on here, I just want you to know that I am obsessed and you should read it. I understand that the male main character is a wrestler, and with that comes being like strong and muscular. But the amount of times that Elsie has put in this book, he is huge, big, strong, massive. It is really annoying me. In my guts, I'm like, Elsie, come on now. I don't hold anything against like putting that in books if it's just like not every other chapter. I feel like we don't need to know that. Like, we actually have our understanding that he is strong and he is muscular, but like I don't think that we need to know, just the same way as we don't need to know if a female main character is too thin and she's so fragile and she's so skinny, and she's like, I don't need to know that. I feel like it puts an emphasis on appearance too much. And obviously I understand that that's relevant to the book because he is a wrestler and his job is to be and look the way that he does. Mind you, not all wrestlers do, but I don't know, I just felt like it was unnecessary, the amount of times that it has spent on and has been said on the book. And again, I'm 41% in and it's still happening. There's still some jabs of like, oh my god, he's so big, he's so huge, blah, blah, blah. Now I hope that now where I'm at the point, she's finding out like what he does for work and things like that. So I'm hoping that that slows down a bit, because if not, then my rating wouldn't be a 5-star, just because that's something that's constantly like in my head, and every time I see it, like I roll my eyes, because I'm like, come on now, again. Like, I get it, like he's big, he's huge, he's 6'4", 6'5", whatever. It's just something that like in my mind I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and end this bookish vlog here. I cannot wait for you guys to see how my bookshelves are gonna look. I'm so excited for that. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, for sticking along, for subscribing. If you did, let me know in the comments if your Five Below has any of these cute little bookish things, because I would love to go to more of them around my area to see what else they have. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.